You guys ready? You guys ready? His name is... I can't pronounce it. What is up, you guys? Well, that other video went pretty well. SR FPV. I'm gonna do another video. But in this video, I have another awesome video. I'm gonna go through like all the genres, okay? Like all the stuff that I watch. And I just came across this video. It just came out actually. So that's one of the new. I never seen this guy. And I'm kind of, you know, looking for videos to really inspire myself. That's why I'm like, you know, looking at these videos. But anyways, I saw this video. It's amazing, man. It's really good. It's really good. I really enjoyed it, and we're just gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's pronounced FPV. Although I did do some research. I think he's Italian. Well, I'm pretty sure he's Italian because he's speaking Italian in these other videos. And he's obviously a filmmaker, some kind of composer, maybe. I don't know. I mean, that's French. I'm thinking maybe he just took out the E or something. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know who this guy is, but I really like this video. So let's check it out. Here we go. Ooh, it's dramatic. It's like a war movie. This is like a war movie when it's based on a true story. I guess it is based on a true story. His drone didn't make it home. It's epic, man. So you would think this is like a Mavic shot or something, like a DJI shot, but it's not. Which is why I love FPV. You can get these kinds of shots. This is epic, man. Music, you guys hear the music? When I first saw this, I thought that was a person right there. But I'm kind of leaning towards maybe it's like some kind of a grave, which would be kind of cool. Man, this is so epic, dude. Like when I first saw this, it reminded me of Gab 707's video, the one that went viral like a couple years ago. And that was really the first one, because obviously he's using real steady here. That's a pretty good pan. Usually pans don't look pretty good. That's a good pan. That's actually the exact same move that Gab 707 did in his video. It's good flying. Obviously he's using real steady go. See that little flare on the top left? The only thing you're missing in this is our little hobbits like walking across the ridge. I mean, for cinema, there's really no reason to ever use helicopters anymore. Like, these shots used to cost like millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Alright, so let's go through the categories, or the, yeah, categories, right? So, opener is freaking epic, man. It opens up with like, yeah, let's just watch a little bit at the beginning again. You know, it starts out with like the cello. It's like Yo-Yo Ma playing the cello. I don't know where you got this track, man, but it's epic. Epic. So it immediately draws you in. You're like, this is not a normal FPV video. I need to watch this, right? And then you got this nice cinematic intro shot. This is a shot that you would use in like a big budget blockbuster, right? So epic. And the fact that you can do this today on, you know, like a $500 custom drone that you made in your living room, it's insane, man. Like, as a filmmaker, I've been doing filmmaking for what, like almost 20 years. To think that this was possible a decade ago is insane. It's insane. So, just saying, you guys are lucky, man. That you can just like hop into the hobby and like get shots like this. Anyways, location epic. That's undisputable. I'm assuming this is somewhere in Italy, or Italy, France, French Alps. You know, somewhere around there. Man, I've been to the French Alps, the Swiss Alps actually, and it was epic. Man, so gorgeous. All right, so flow is really, really nice. What I like is that he's not doing the same, just going through the scenery. He's not showing you the same part of the mountain. He builds it together with the music. So like right there, you know, he hits with the music, right? And he's really like giving you different angles and different speeds and stuff. And of course, you know, the real steady helps with that, but it really kind of gives you that cinematic, epic, you know, feeling, which is amazing. It really showcases the location. So like, I would love to see this guy go out to different locations in Italy or in his country or in Europe and do more of these, because this is amazing. I just hope the music is not like a major copywritten thing, because that's the only problem. I mean, you can post it on YouTube, but if you want to make some, like a few dollars here and there, then you got to find your licensed music, right? So like, I use Music Vine or Music Bed. There's also like Audio Jungle, premiumbeat.com. Anyway, there's a whole bunch. But I do think at the end of the day, you know, if you're doing this as a hobby and as a passion, then you should just use the music that you want. The only problem is you will start running into issues where you're not going to be able to post. Facebook is going to like mute your music or whatever. I think a lot of new people, you're going to run into that. So just keep that in mind. Obviously these guys have checked and their videos have passed and stuff like that. But yeah, flow, amazing. Awesome editing. I'm checking for little jitters, because like sometimes with real steady, if you're not flying amazingly smooth, then even real steady can't like take out the bumps. And I did see that, like, you know, in a few little sections I caught them. But I would say that's negligible, because if I was flying in an epic location like that too, my fingers would be going like shaking like this. So props to the guy. All right, so let's go into the tech. I would say it's very clean, it's sharp, it's very blue, and that's just kind of, I'm guessing it did a little bit of color correction. I can kind of see it. He has a little bit of that orange and teal look to it, but it's not too much. It's not too overbearing or anything. So I like it. It's just nicely done. He did the 235 CinemaScope, which is the crop. You know, all you do is crop the top and bottom. You can do this by downloading a matte PNG from Google or anywhere online, and then just slap that on there, and you can kind of do that. So that makes it kind of like the CinemaScope, like epic, you know, thing. And then of course he uploaded in 4K. Of course, you got to do that. And let's see, he is flying I wrote this down. He's flying a 6-inch analog quad on 5S. I've been building a long range, and that's sort of what I have too, a 6-inch 5S. Although I'm using a much larger battery just because I have it. But 5S is like sort of the in between, where you can, I think you have more power, but then you still have the range, the juice to go far. Because I don't think you really need 6S power necessarily. That's more for like if you're chasing drift cars and stuff like that. I don't know. I haven't done that many long range stuff, especially in mountains like these. It would freak me out in the beginning. I mean, I could get used to it, but as you can see, like, he lost his drone, so it's not, it's not a walk in the park, so to say. You can't just retrieve it. You're not going to get it back if you hit something or whatever, I would love to hear that story. I'd love to see that story of like what happened, you know, because this is an epic flight. Anyways, so he's using GPS. When you're doing long range, you should do GPS because there may be a chance that you can recover it. I don't know if he tried. He doesn't actually look that far away from where he's flying, actually. So maybe he can go back and find it. I hope he finds it. Oh, I just saw some reindeers, or I just saw some animals. That was epic. That is epic, man. Okay, that leads us into the style. This is a good one because it's sort of in between. I would say it's sort of in between epic and cinematic. I mean, he labeled it as cinematic FPV. And yeah, it is cinematic, but I would say between his editing and his music choice and like the crop, the 235 crop, I'm going to categorize this as an epic video because it's edited like a movie trailer. I bet this guy, when he was editing this, and let me just bring the music back up again. So as an editor, I know this feeling when you do an edit that's amazing, that like got you riled up and everything, and you shot it and stuff, and you have like this edit, cinematic and it's epic and all this stuff. You just like get the feels and you're just like, oh, it's so good, and you like watch it like 1,000 times. So I'm almost positive this guy had that feeling, and I just want to say I know how that feels. So good stuff. I would love to see more of this. His videos have not, he hasn't gotten that many views. He's got 1,000 subscribers. This one only has 648 views as of this moment. It definitely deserves a lot more. So go subscribe to him and check him out. I think he's Italian. I would love for you to go to other places in Europe and do more of these videos because you're awesome. All right, so that is the FPV video review for today. I still can't say FPV. Say FPV. Go check them out. We will see you guys in the next video.